Hello everyone, my name is Nuvela, welcome to another video. Today's tutorial is a cow ladder farm. It's very simple and it goes very well with the automatic chicken farm that's also on the channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go! So here you've got the dimensions on screen and we're gonna start off by placing down a chest at the front of the farm with a hopper facing into it. Surround this using some brick blocks, go up 2 levels. Actually, on this side of the farm, you want to place a dispenser facing into the hopper. To the back of this dispenser, place a lever. I will explain later on what this does. Place a brick stair on top of the chest so that you can still open it. Place a white stained glass block on top of that. Fill in the rest of the wall using brick blocks. Only go up 3 levels at the back. In the end, it should look like the letter A. Then grab your stripped spruce wood and create 4 pillars diagonally from these brick walls, 4 blocks high. And after that, create a staircase at the back using this stripped spruce wood. Create a stair using some spruce slabs. We will use this staircase to feed the cows once it's done. Before we move on with the build, we want to get our cows in. As you may have noticed, I've got a bunch of cows lined up already. What I try to do is I try to make a narrow path on top of this trapdoor that I placed and make them fall into the farm by opening this trapdoor and making the cows think that they can walk across it. As you can see, that's working pretty well. Oh, maybe not. At least get in 24 cows by getting them in by either walking them in or by breeding them up inside the farm. Once your cows are in the farm, we can actually finish the build. Build up another layer of brick blocks and make it a triangular roof. Place a spruce fence on top of the hole you created for the cows. This will prevent your cows from escaping the farm once it's functional. Then grab some spruce trapdoors and finish the stairs by making a railing. You want to put a water bucket inside of the dispenser. This will make your cows float upwards and make it easier for you to feed them. To trigger this, you want to flip the lever twice. So flip it on and flip it off. You will notice that the cows start floating. If you flip the lever twice again, you will see that the cows stop floating. We will use this to make it easier to feed them and so that you don't hear the splashing sound the whole time. Time to start filling in the roof. It's a simple roof which follows a spruce stair, upside down stair, stair pattern. Once you get to the middle, you want to place an upside down stair with a stair facing outwards on top. Of course, you want to repeat this on the other side. And you also want to repeat this on the other side of the build, so on top of the staircase. Then for the side of the roof, you want to place a slab next to the stair and attach 2 trapdoors to it, and then another slab next to the top trapdoor. So you should get sort of an arch. On top of the roof, you want to alternate spruce slabs and trapdoors. You can then fill in the rest of the roof using some Deepslate stairs. You can mix up Deepslate brick, tiled and polished stairs if you want. I only used Deepslate brick stairs. On the edge of the roof, you want to place a spruce fence with a spruce trapdoor on top and hang a lantern from the side. To add a little more detail, we're going to create a chimney on the side using a brick stair at the bottom with 3 brick blocks on top. To create the smoke effect, we want to place a temporary block on top of the brick blocks, surround it with 4 spruce trapdoors, then remove the temporary block, place a campfire and a brick wall on top of the campfire. This ensures that the campfire doesn't set fire to your roof. To add a little more detail, you can replace some of the brick blocks with granite and polished granite. And you can also create a little bit more depth by using some brick stairs with some brick blocks on top. If you want to make it easier for yourself to check whether the cows are floating or not, you can replace a brick block on top of the dispenser with a white stained glass block. And after that, it's just a matter of decorating the build a little bit using some leaves. On each corner, you can place a lantern just to make sure that no mobs will spawn when you are near the build. And you can create a pathway around the build. Now let me show you how this works. Make sure that inside the dispenser is a water bucket and make your cows float. Then you go up the stairs and using your weed you can breed all of the cows. Once more than 24 cows or calves are inside the farm, each new animal created will die off one of the adult cows. All of the drops will end up in the chest below, so you will get a ton of leather and you will get raw beef, which you can cook later on if you want. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy your new build. Like the video if you did, leave your comments down below asking any questions about this build or suggestions for future videos, and subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of aesthetic farms. Have a great day and see you in the next one. Cheers everyone!